As you can see, this is Dr. Kelly OMD. I am here and we are going to have our wonderful workout this morning. Let's go ahead and get us started. Absolutely. So, as you can see, I have something on my arm here. What do you think that is? One, two, three. Vaccination shot. Yes, I did get my COVID vaccine. So, thank you very much. We did that and we're going to see how it works. Basically, the only symptom I have is a little bit of soreness in my arm. Yesterday, I had a little bit of soreness up my neck, but that could be stress as well. So, we're going to make sure that we work that out. Let's start with our stretching, and then we'll go straight into our workout for today, which will be our home workout. And then I expect you to get outside and walk for at least 30 minutes. Please, thank you. It doesn't have to be all at the same time. You can walk up your stairs, you can walk outside, wherever you are. I want you to get in 30 minutes today. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And I want to give a shout out to my new young follower. Thank you so much. I believe she is 6 years old and she is tall for her age and she is beautiful and she is already working out and getting it in. So I'm going to follow a little bit of what she did today from what our workout was from before. So let's get our cat stretches in, stretching our back. Releasing the pressure from our lower back. Very good. And again. And we really should get in stretching for probably about up to 15 minutes or longer if you want to, especially those of us that, my friends that do yoga, Pilates, bar, stretching out. Very good. All right, down to the ground. Stretching out our arms, our shoulders, back, neck. Good job. I think this is the part that most of us don't do enough of. You can do this at your desk. You can do this before you walk, after you walk, exercise, whatever that is. All right. Stretching out our abs. Breathe. I'm also feeling this in my bottom. Please tell me what that is. Good. Back down. Cat stretch. And let's go through it. All right. Head up. Good. Down to the ground. Stretch out those abs. Twirl your neck around. Opposite way. Very good. All right, let's go into our plank. I tricked you, didn't I? Yes, I did. I know, everybody loves these. Breathe. All right, so we talked about some things that we can do yesterday in regards to keeping ourselves in the plank. We got a plank for 3 minutes total, all right, at least. 3 minutes and 20 seconds would be great. And anybody that knows why I'm doing this now, because people think that planks are very easy and they're not. If you're doing them correctly, they're not easy because they should be engaging your core abdominal muscles, also your shoulder and your upper arms. So you can see I'm a little shaky today, but that's okay. Breathe, hips up. You can also put your leg to the front. That gives you more support, but it also decreases the amount of engagement that you have going on in your core. So that's why we try to leave it here. Yesterday, remember, we were adding on to that, and we'll add on to this a little bit more by doing leg lifts while we were doing our planks. Lots of coordination there. Good. One thing I want to show you is how you switch into the other side on your plank. Just right here. So when you're trying to stay lifted for longer extended periods of time, Then you can switch into your plank like this. Good. Okay. And then one of the things on your planks, you want to make sure your feet, your ankles are forward, all right? Elbow, shoulder width apart. We want to make sure that our back is straight, not up like this, but engaged, down, almost flat. Breathe. Good job. Breathe. Great. Good. See how long you stayed up there in that? And if you need to go down for a little short time, you can do that as well. All right, let's go ahead and get our heart rate up and moving. I'm sure it already started with us doing the planks. But let's go. Breathe. We're gonna jumping jack and then power jacks, all right? Power jack. These are great, stretching out that gluteus, getting our calves involved, our thighs, getting our heart rate up. Good. All right, skates. So skates here. Good. Breathe. Excellent job. Like I said, always trying to switch it up just a little bit for you. Breathe. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do some burpees. We haven't done those in a long time, huh? Arms in the air, down, out, and push up. Good. If you're not able to do the push up with it, that's okay. Good job. All right, let's use our weights. And we're going to use 1 or 2 weights, whatever works best for you. Gonna pick that up. Gonna go into our squats. And breathe. See, the wonderful thing is, I'm doing this right along with you. So, how many of your doctors do your exercise with you? Right? And that's the difference. If we're gonna ask you to do something, you should expect that we're doing the same thing. So, breathe. Good job. Good. We're gonna stay down here. Open your knees wide with your elbows. Stay in your squat. We're stretching here. Wide stretch. Still have the dumbbell or barbell or the weight, whatever it is, a water bottle, sandbag, whatever you need to use. Good job. Good job. All right, let's turn. Pick up your second weight. We're gonna go into our lunges. All right. Breathe. Good. And as you can see, my feet are a little bit of width apart, so we can make sure we don't fall. Very important. Breathe. Excellent. Good job. Last one. Stay amazing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get a few lifts in here. So we're going to squat, and when we come up, we're going to touch our weights over our head, okay? So squat, up, touch. Good job. Squat, curl, touch. Good. Curl, touch. Curl, touch. Good job. Last one. Curl, touch. Awesome. All right. Let's get those triceps in. You can see all of my fro. I'm loving the skin and the hair I'm in right now. Cool. Breathe. Tuck your bottom so you're not arching your back too much. Good job. Amazing. Did you know that you are amazing? What other words do you have for yourself? Magnificent, resilient, wonderful. Say all of that. I am all of these positive and wonderful things. I release all negativity, all negative people, all negative places, all negative things. If it's not for your highest and best good, we don't want it because we don't have room for it. Because there's so much in this world that we can actually achieve, especially our happiness, joy, and peace. That's what we're trying to do every day. Happiness, joy, and peace. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to do some standing leg lifts. All right, to the side here. Breathe. Good job. You can do this. As you can see, I actually have my stronger belt on. So the purple one is the most resistant. And I'm loving this, matching my outfit. How about that? Let's match our outfits today. Good. Breathe. So I know a lot of people want to discuss the COVID vaccination. And there's a great webinar that is on this evening for those of you in California. It starts at 6 o'clock Pacific time. It has our California State General, our Surgeon General, as well as our 79th District Assemblywoman, as well as Dr. Rodney Hood, who is an internationally acclaimed African-American internist. So great opportunity to have those discussions. We'll be watching tonight. I hope you're watching with us. Breathe. Good job. All right, let's turn to the side and knee lifts. Up. Great. Breathe with it. Rock with it. All righty. And there's lots of 5Ks, virtual, physical 5Ks going on. So making sure that you run, walk, bike, whatever you need to do to make sure that you stay healthy and in shape, right? And just one thing, just because you got the COVID vaccination does not mean that you stop everything else, okay? We still need to wear our mask, wash our hands, and socially distance. Don't you love how I'm doing that while we're doing our leg lifts? Of course you do. Because we're just amazing like that. All righty. Let's pull these down. And let's go ahead and get into our ab roller. If you have one, if you don't, go on Amazon and buy one. How about that? Let's just get it done. All right. Ab roller, we do not want to strain our backs. So if you're not able to go all the way down, that's fine. One day I will be doing these in a plank position. Haven't gotten there just yet, but I know we will. For those of you that can already do it, have at it. Breathe. Great job. And you know what we're going to go right back into? Our planks. All right. All right. So unfortunately, I can't see your comments or anything because I'm working out right with you. But if you have any, I will answer them afterwards. If you don't know who you're with, I'm Dr. Kelly OMD, board certified OBGYN and a physician executive. A lot of people want to know, okay, how do you do it, Dr. Elmore? This is how. I get up, I journal, meditate, and exercise. That's what keeps my mind right. That's what keeps me spiritually in check, physically and mentally. If I'm not able to exercise, I do have a history of depression, and unfortunately, that's where I go. So exercise is my nutrition, exercise is my therapy, and I hope it's the same for you as far as what it does for your body, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Awesome. Great job. Breathe with it, rock with it. Good. Rest. We all deserve a little bit of rest, don't we? Alrighty, we're actually going to go back down in the planks, and we're going to do side planks. We're going to do dips with our planks. So left and right, and then dips, okay? Cool. All right, so let's get back down here. Just going to do it for 30 seconds. If you can, add the leg lifts with it. Good, breathe. You should feel it all in here. Engage your abs while you're doing this. Great full body exercise. Stabilization, leg lifts. Good. Switch. See if we can do it on this side since I just had that vaccination. Keeping the blood flowing. Another thing, when you get your vaccinations, you don't want to not move the arm that you got vaccinated in. You want to make sure you keep moving it so the blood's flowing throughout your body so you don't get stiff. Really important. Good. Leg lifts. If you need to stabilize here, then do so. Sometimes one side of your body is not as strong as the other side of the body. So, and that's fine. Good. We'll get there. That's the goal, to get there. All right, let's go ahead and our side-to-side plank dips. Good. Breathe. Good job. Stick with it. Engage those abs, like that belly in. Good. Alrighty. Amazing. You're amazing. If I haven't told you today, you're absolutely amazing. Let's go back to our jacks. And let's power jack. Good. Breathe. Good. Good. Awesome. All right, let's get a few calf raises in. It's always good for us. Extension. As high as you can. Did anybody see the star alignment last night? Whew. And if you need to, go ahead and hold on to something. Wall. Let's get these calf raises in. I have a friend who has the most beautiful calves in the world. And I'm like, oh, I would love those calves. Breathe. See, just like you. Sometimes I'm not able to balance, so then I have to hold on to something. And that's fine. Do whatever you need to do so you can get the movement in. All right, my friends. I hope you had a wonderful experience this morning. Dr. Kelly, OMD. I want to thank everybody that has put in time in to make sure that we stay safe and that we minimize the number of people that are affected by COVID. From our frontline workers, hospital care workers, specifically our nurses, definitely want to say thank you. Please make the time to care for yourself as you're creating time to care for others, working overtime, doing what needs to be done for others. I need you to make sure that you take care of yourself as well. If you have any questions, you know where I am, Dr. Kelly OMD, drkellyomd.com, Vivalife Health Hub. It's there. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.